Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hello. This is Caffeinnovation episode 0. So here you see our incubees for the episode 0. Why episode 0? Just because I'm not a student. I'm here, so might as well this will be episode 0. So good or bad, we'll learn from this first thing. So we have a few questions that we're gonna give to our speakers over here before I introduce them to the crowd. I just want to give like a proper introduction. What is Caffeinnovation? What is Caffeinnovation? We've been going around for maybe a few years, maybe a good 3 years or 4 years, ever since before COVID, honestly. So Caffeinnovation is basically where we give the freedom to our incubees to have an open sharing session on what is entrepreneurial mindset to them. So this is the kind of like a place for them to be openly talk to peer on what they think is, oh, I think this is the entrepreneurship thing to do, or oh wow, these are my role models, and so on and so forth. So those are the kind of topics that you may be listening throughout the semester, perhaps. So yeah, on the most part, the incubees here, we call them incubees just because they are busy bees, because they will be doing a lot of things over the semester. So basically, our incubees are third-year students under DY Incubation, and they will be doing their DY activity for one whole semester doing entrepreneurial project. May it be a business, maybe a business, maybe something that is making a project, making content and whatnot. As long as it has entrepreneurial progress qualities, that's where they are going. You will be meeting them more over the next few episodes, so stay tuned, I guess. So yeah. You're still a little bit awkward, super shy. I'm the shyest out of all four, FYI. Okay. Now, before I move on, or I talk about what is incubation, I guess. In incubation program, we go through the process of ideation, validation, prototyping, and commercialization. We are actually in the phase of validation, where our kids, I call them kids, where our students or incubees are on the process of trying to validate if their idea is good enough for them to go to the next stage. And over this time, not only are they doing it for, not only are they doing training, workshop, and whatnot, they're also being mentored not just by us from entrepreneurship at UBD, but also from other mentors, maybe inside UBD or outside UBD. We have friends like Lifewire. Shout out to Lifewire. They have been a big supporter to us. BEDB, and so and a lot of friends out there who are friends with us at entrepreneurship at UBD. So they are now our only incubees. We are on batch 25 now. So the previous incubees, all the years, the previous years, sorry, they have been going on super strong. And one of them that I think I can mention at the moment, a mompreneur, if you will, is BT11. Super nice. They're too dope. I'm not wearing one now, my bad. But I'll wear one on the next one, but I won't be here. And the other one I think that I can mention is, Station Ayam Gunting. Super good. Love it. You eat it once, you eat it more. You have to try. They have 2 branches now. Super proud of them. And when we talk about our incubees, they are not only just from the Faculty of Business or SPE, but they are coming from different faculties. Multidisciplinary is what we're trying to emphasize in our program. Some potential challenges that incubation programs might face as they evolve. Honestly, as the time goes on, I've been here for almost 7 years, and I think there's a big change of what we think as for entrepreneurship or businesses. In the past, I think we did say, businesses is like a side hustle thing. But now, a lot of our Gen Zs are looking at it as an opportunity. And I think that is a big evolution. Will that be challenging? I think us as youth, it is challenging now. Especially in Brunei, we have one of the highest rate of unemployment in ASEAN. And that is something that I think us here, our incubees, people in UBD, or generally youth in UBD are experiencing. And then what best way to kind of like see this as an opportunity when you are in your third year? So yeah, these are the people that are trying to do that too. So the last question that they are giving me here: what's one thing you wish you had known when you first started working in incubation? It's so personal. I try to swear less, be less shy, and maybe exercise more. Jokingly aside, I wish that I can see this opportunity when I was doing my degree, because I was also an incubation alumni, and it's a different game at the time. It was a different environment, and now the environment is a little bit more lively. Social media is now an actual platform. Back in the day, it's just for you to be aesthetic. Now it's aesthetic and business, and I think that is super beautiful. And I wish that I have that opportunity. But here I am now in my 30s. I'm not saying that I cannot do it. I'm just passing the baton to our incubees. And that is the summary of incubation. Woohoo! I've been talking a lot. Our shy incubees here will be the next one who will be talking a lot. So I'm going to pass some introduction to the speakers. Celine is trying to point to the boys, so I'm going to point to the boys. And he's also pointing to the girl. So may I, because the only person who's not pointing is Faisal. Introduce yourself. Well, he's pointing now. So I would say, tell us who you are. What are you trying to do for your solo project? And maybe, would you consider yourself as shy or not shy? Or do you consider yourself as an introvert or an extrovert? No wrong answers.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Faizan. I'm a third semester UBD student from Faculty of Arts and Social Science, majoring in English Studies on the linguistic sides, not on the literature side. My solo business is sort of a media service and also entertainment. I try to focus on the entertainment side more because I'm trying to build my portfolio first, and then maybe from there, if people are interested, they can just reach out to me to do some sort of photo shoots or some sort of video shoot. Once I'm comfortable with my portfolio, then I'll accept some of them. Would I consider myself a shy?
If you can rate yourself out of being shy between 1 to 5, what would that be the number?
2.5. I'm an ambivert. I can be both at a certain point. Yeah.
Okay. He's going for the safe answer in between. It's not manasaja, it's over there.
I'm shy now, but when I'm with my friends, keluar setan.
There you go. Now, thank you, Faizan, for the introduction. Now, because we're going for Faizan, so we go for this table that, hi, Celine. Please introduce yourself, your name, what sort of project you're doing, your faculty, and are you shy? Are you not? Are you an introvert? Are you an ambivert like Faizan? Go ahead.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Celine. I'm from Faculty of School of Business and Economics, majoring in economics. And for my solo business, I'm more towards food and beverage for now, which is starting up with juice business. It's because I love to drink juice, and I always force my sister to make juice for me for healthy reasons. I kind of like wanted to, stay healthy, but at the same time, I'm always too tired to exercise, especially after work. Yes. So yeah, I'm thinking of a juice business to as my initial business. If in the future I'm planning more of my solo business, but for now it's on the food and beverage side first. And my shyness rating from 1 to 5, I would say a 3. 3, yes, a 3. And I would say I'm also an ambivert. I'm more towards introvert when I'm with group of people that I'm still not so close with, but every time when I'm with another group of friends where I'm very, very close with, or with like my siblings, I'm the loudest. Second loudest. My sister is the loudest. I'm the second loudest. Yes. Yes, that's all for me.
Thank you, Celine. Now, last but not the least, I guess, let's go, Aiden.
Hi everyone. So I'm Aiden. I am from Faculty of Arts and Social Science. I'm majoring in History and International Studies. So my upcoming solo business will be centered around tourism, specifically on the history of Brunei, because I love history. History the best faculty. I am not that shy. I can be loud. I can be shy, depending on the group of people I mingle with. It depends on the vibe actually. So if I vibe with you, I can be as loud. I can be with you like that.
Oh, selective introvert.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we've been talking about incubation. We've been talking about you. Now, what do you think is incubation for you? Maybe we can start with ladies first.
So for me, when the word incubation comes, I think it's more towards entrepreneurship side. So yeah, starting up a business, doing marketing, how to maintain your business is something that I'm interested in, and I believe incubation is also trying to achieve. Yeah.
Simple and nice. I love that. To the boys, whoever you wants to start.
Okay, I guess I'll just start first.
Let's see then.
So for me, incubation, I've heard a lot from friends and seniors. It's more like business and entrepreneurship. And again, for myself, as someone who's deeply interested in history, business is not really something that I'm well versed in, even though my family has a history of doing business. So since I don't have any background in entrepreneurship and business, and hearing that I will be in incubation, and yeah, I just want to venture into it and like maybe open up some new pathways for me to venture later on in the future.
Nice, thank you. How about Faizan?
I want to set myself on understanding what and how business works, because my mom has her own business. She's a baker herself, so she turns that into a business. So I want to understand, how did she make that into something that can earn her money? I mean, how it looks from my side is just simply baking a cake and then just selling it. But I don't know the whole internal process. Like she said, mesti ada modal. I was like, you mean model? Model. I don't know what kind of model, but yeah. But now that I'm in incubation, I'm starting to slowly get what she means. With business, there's a lot of preparations, but at the same time, you just have to do it. That's what she did, because the history of it was my grandfather, her father, was a baker as well. Then he suggested it to open up a business, and she said, bah. And yeah, that's how it started.
I'm
So-
super curious. What is your mom's business?
There's a 50-50 chance you had heard cheesecakes before.
How did you know how to cheesecake?
Sweetness by Izaro.
Oh,
That's your mom?
That's your
Oh.
mom. Now we know the son.
Okay.
That's my mom.
The mom. Okay, you're the cheesecake
Yeah.
son.
The cheesecake son. I'm the one who, when she cut the cake and then there's an extra cheese on it.
Damn, he took our slice. Okay.
Tax.
Okay, that's interesting then. I mean, we've been doing incubation now for maybe this is our fourth week. This is our fourth week.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, has it been exciting so far for you? What is the most exciting part of the past 4 week session?
The social gathering around different backgrounds of people.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's very extroverted of you.
Well, this is the group.
Okay. How about you guys? What do you think so far? What's exciting for you?
I've joined a lot of workshop. I think it's getting more interesting that our business is building up more and more. Also, a lot of team building activity, which is quite interesting and always excites me for every week.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you haven't been leader yet, right? One day.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, I mean, I can agree with Aida. The social gathering, it's been fun, getting to know people. Another fun thing about incubation was the ideas that people have in business. You know, you sometimes put us in a situation that quickly and somehow we just kind of catch on what idea we should have that suits the theme and all that. Like one idea that still stuck to me is that one idea of introducing traditional games and somehow making it into the present, like right now. The Mencara.
Yang cara
Yeah, the
tu.
cara.
That was a really
That was so
cute
good.
idea.
Yeah, you know, after I went home, my ideas went
Going there.
because of the
Same.
cara.
I mean, I think that's why, like, when we are doing incubation, we are among people who are discovering new things. And when we are discovering new things, I think setting up an environment where you get to learn a lot of different problems, solutions, and whatnot makes you think more, I guess. I think that's why incubation, when we have this program, that is one of the big attentions that we have. So I'm glad that you are experiencing that. How about you? What did you choose, or did you happen to be in incubation? I don't know.
Me? Okay. So initially, I applied for internship. I applied for again the history department, and I didn't get it. They actually diverted me to incubation, and I was like, but it's business, not really my thing. I don't want to be in business. You know, it's not gonna be my thing, and I'm gonna be like probably escaping a lot. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I need something honest. Okay, and then I was like, I contacted the DYC again. I said, oh, can you just, put me back in internship? And then they're like, okay, fine, but like, we already moved you once. Are you sure this is going to be your final? I said, yeah, please, this will be my final choice. And then, I think they forgot to reply me in a way. And then I received the incubation email, saying that I have to attend at the student center.
Oh, that was for me. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I attended, right? I attended on the first day. And I came to realize after I went back home, it's like, oh wait, this is actually fun because, everyone's sharing their ideas, everyone's mingling. And I was like, you know what? This might actually be not a bad choice because I heard from friends back at internships, they were like, they just sat down, doing nothing, waiting for orders, and doing nothing, mostly on their alone time. So I guess that's, which one is better? Like something that you're not used to, but with groups of amazing people, or like alone and you're used to it. So I'll choose incubation.
So you're like the unhappy accident.
Exactly.
Nice. We love it. Okay, we love it. Boss, I really like where I'm going now. Yes.
So join incubation, guys. Join incubation.
Boss, yeah.
Bob Ross once said, "There's no happy. Wait, there's happy accidents."
Happy accidents are good accidents. If it's my teacher, he will just say, oh, ani kehendak Allah. Hey, jodoh itu tidak kemana. Jangan. How about you, Faisal?
Almost the same situation with Aidan. You know, I started with internship, hoping to get Ministry of Defense, but it seems to them I reached too far, so they said like, okay, stop.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And they said, okay, we'll put you in incubation, and then they had the audacity to say, COP is oversubscribed. I was like, okay, you're not letting me. Okay, I'll just stay. And then I started to get worried. My friend who already graduated, 3-4 of them, and I asked them how was incubation, and one of them was like, aku bukan incubation. I was like, aku apa tak? Aku SOP. Oh, aku jealous. Okay, and then I asked my other friend, incubation CEO. And then kau ada faculty mana? SBA. Kau ada business sendiri. And then dorang ada faculty lain juga kan. So ada yang dari science. Even now I noticed from the attendance, only one was from IHS. That was interesting. And then I said, let's give it a go, because I already have a business in mind. But I'll try to not to focus on that one, because opening up a shop to me is too out of reach for now. So I decided to expand my photography skills and videography skills first. So I was like, okay, let's make that into something that I can monetize. So let's start with incubation and learn from there. And so far I'm learning well and I'm having fun at the same time and, you know, meet great people with great ideas. So that's good.
Another happy accident. Oh
A
my
lot of
God.
happy accidents.
I think we see a pattern here. Out of 4, 3 are having happy accidents. I get it. I get it. So yeah. Shall we have Celine to go right now? No
Well,
pressure.
For me, it's a different situation from you guys. Mine is not a happy accident. Mine is once I enter UBD and I saw the DY choices, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go with incubation. It's like a click to me, it's like incubation. A lot of my seniors and my friends, they were like, oh, I want to go for SAP, I want to go for COP, and especially it's abroad. And they were asking me like, hey, so then why don't you go for abroad COP, abroad SAP? And I'm like, I do have a chance to travel in the future, but now I wanted to learn more of the skills than, traveling first. I wanted to learn skills that I can use in the future when I work outside, either be it in a company or be it my own business. And since young, me and my sister and my other friend has a lot of business idea, but it's just that we don't know whether is it doable or not? And every time it comes to marketing, it always hits us like, oh, Instagram, there's so many competitors. What should we do? And then that's why I'm choosing incubation as my first choice. And I don't want to go with other first. But definitely incubation and internship is the one I'm choosing.
Oh, so you're here by choice.
Different one.
Good for you, babe. Good for you. Alas, but boss, I swear, even though it's a happy accident, I still love it. We are now on the last question because we were looking through the questions and I feel like, oh, the next question should be a conversation between you guys, not me in it. Like, I'm the shy one here. Calm down. So the last question I would say is, if we have a mascot, what will that mascot be? And I know it kind of sounds obvious, but we don't have a mascot yet. So technically, we don't have an official mascot. But maybe this is the time we can have a mascot. So yeah, who should I start with? The question again. Selima?
No.
Nama. Mascot.
Maybe just a light bulb with a smiley face.
Apa?
A light bulb with a smiley face.
A light bulb with a smiley face.
Because it's ideal.
Tapi the cute other girl start its bald, man.
Oh, right.
Begitu dong.
Parang tudong.
Tapi namanya Nurul. Pasal
Oh, that's
dia
your-
Nur siya.
Nur.
Cahaya.
Nur Cahaya. Now it's a good idea. Ala. Okay, it's not a bad idea. Okay, putting on a bus Bob as mascot. Okay, for Aidas, what do you think?
Well, I don't really have one for now, but we have the general idea of a bee, but then we learned about IP, copyrights back then. We have Jollibee, and it's my favorite, so I can't,
Maybe give it to them. So
It's the most halal one.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's unique.
Oh, lang B. I know because we call you incubes, right? So
Yeah.
a B is what comes in mind. So far?
Yes, me also.
B also.
Yeah, because they're like hardworking. I don't know if we're hardworking. But
We are.
You are.
We're like hardworking, trying to start up our own business,
Mhm.
right? And then there's some of us that collaborate with each other to build something together, which is like a bee. They can't build a beehive alone, so they have to collaborate,
Oh.
right? So it's like somehow a bee suits this.
The situation is
Yeah.
kind of it. Kind of
Yeah.
there.
It's
Oh my
like
God.
incubating.
Then my idea would not be as nice. I mean, I know I like the bee and I've been putting bees everywhere in the hall. But actually, initially, we wanted to use the white belly eagle as the mascot.
you mean they
White-
work?
white
White belly eagle is the national bird of Brunei. Do you know
Oh.
that? Jomar, you know.
Definitely has a story.
Looks super slay. Macam karasuson. Macam natok si Linda. Then we macam, oh wow. It doesn't look cute. It looks very fierce. for sure.
That doesn't suit us.
We're too cute though. We're too cute. We're too cute one. So I was like, oh, if I were to take, then maybe the B makes sense because we do call you EQBs. So with that is the end of our episode 0 of Caffeinnovation. We hope that you can stay tuned to the next episode. And good luck to the editor editing this video and editing this audio. With that, thank you so much. As I always say to the kids, stay safe. Wait, stay
halal.
halal. No, halal last. Let me tell you the trademark. This is my trademark. Stay safe. Make good choices. Jangan gaul. Stay halal. And bye.